Just before the release of Animal Crossing on the GameCube in the United States, Nintendo of America did a special promotion called the Animal Crossing Pioneer Program, where fans could write in to win a contest to get an early copy of Animal Crossing. These discs were sent to winners, only 250 made, that had not for resale, for promotional use only. It was a good promotion to help build up the hype for Animal Crossing in the States and allowed for these Pioneer winners to give their feedback to the dev team. I didn't know that this variant, not for resale version of Animal Crossing existed until I watched a video by Cake. His video will be in the video description, and he goes into much more depth about the Pioneer program and in general is a really good authority on GameCube collecting in the hobby. As I'm watching this video, I decided just to take a look at my childhood copy of Animal Crossing. And lo and behold, I couldn't believe it. My copy is one of those Pioneer discs. You can see that the disc says for promotional use, not for resale. My understanding, and based on Cake's video, the winners of the Pioneer program would receive these discs in the mail, and then later on they would mail them the case and manual and memory card, I suppose, after the fact. So this is pretty surreal. Again, I had no idea this version of Animal Crossing existed until I watched his video last night, and I'm just in shock. I got this at a GameStop in like 2008, 2009, maybe 2010 era when I was like in high school, because I didn't have a GameCube when it was new. I got one when GameStop was starting to phase out the GameCubes, or like were on their last legs, right? So I have one of those Pioneer discs. And in Cake's video, he also talks about differences with the manual. So again, if I understood correctly, Nintendo of America sent the disc to these winners, and then later on they sent the winners a bigger package with like a calendar and other merch and everything. The case allegedly is just the same exact case, nothing different there. But the instruction manual has some key differences. The Pioneer version of this game doesn't have a barcode on the back, which mine also does not have a barcode. And as Cake states in this video, there's a key difference on page 12 of the manual, where the Pioneer version has a picture of a villager in red clothing, which mine also has. This is the case that I've had with this game when I bought it, so I'm presuming this is the case that came with it. And of course the manual matches the disc. I don't have any of the other inserts, so I just have the manual, the case, and the disc. I do know that this memory card I purchased way after the fact. I did not have a memory card when I purchased this at GameStop. But either way, having the disc and manual in allegedly the same case, it is huge. Again, there were only 250 of this promotional discs and allegedly, the manual as well made, which is outstanding. This is all of a sudden the rarest and most exciting piece of my game collection. I've been game collecting for basically my whole life. I am still in shock. I just really wanted to talk about this and document that, there are a lot of things about the game collecting hobby that not everyone's gonna know. I know probably more than your average person, right? But there are still things I don't know about variants and not for resales, and this is one of them, and this is huge. I recommend you take a look at your Animal Crossing GameCubes, take a look at Cake's video, and see, maybe you might have one too, because I've played this game a lot. This is the only copy of Animal Crossing on GameCube that I've had, and it's just surreal. Again, I'm still in shock that I have one of these very rare and potentially expensive game discs. Like, this disc alone goes for like a couple $1,000s. Price Trading has it for like $1,000. You can't really trust a price trading value for such a low print variant of a game. But, there's definitely a lot of leeway there, and having the manual and everything too, again, this has just immediately become like my most valuable and crazy item in my game collection. And I just really wanted to document it and show it off and talk a little bit about it, because this is, this is so surreal. I'm still in shock that I have this. And I'm probably gonna have to get a nice case to protect this, because mine has some dings in it already. Again, I had it when I was in high school, So yeah, that's basically it. It had a nice piece of Animal Crossing history. If you also have one of these, I'd love to hear it. And yeah, not usually the type of video I make for the channel, but if you're here, take a look at my game reviews. I do retro game and sometimes modern game reviews, and I want to start doing more collection-based content for the channel too. So yeah, don't really know how to end these. Subscribe, like, watch Cake's video to get more details on the Animal Crossing stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching.